Like the opposite of me when I was your age. I always loved slurring everything. My band director was always, "No, Sullivan, you got to tongue that. You got to tongue that. Why are you adding slurs?" I would have loved this. Look at this. You get to slur everything, and you're going. You're tonguing everything. Why are you doing that? This is, we get to slur here. This is what we've been waiting for. We hate tonguing. Yay, we get to slur, and you're adding tonguing. You got to slur it. You got to slur it. You got to slur it. Because, you know, the piece ends, the piece opens and closes with the slurred stuff, you know, and then in the middle, then we get to, we get some cool little bouncing parts. And you got the rhythms very nicely in the notes here. The giocoso wasn't really that joyful. That's what it means. It's Italian for happy and things like that. And we've not rehearsed this. We're just going to play at 21. And, you know, he's going to give me a fermata. He's going to give me that little intro into the, just play something there. And just kind of do a ritornado and a fermata on the last 7th chord there. Now that's more joyful, you know. And we didn't rehearse that. He kind of felt my little oom pa pa oom pa pa oom pa pa pa. And you know, there's no metronome marking. There's no rule that says you have to go this much faster. But I just think if you're too careful with it, it still sounds like you're learning it, like you're studying it. Okay? And you want to have more fun with it. And that the faster and bouncier you do this, the more effective this stuff is, in contrast. This is about a lot of contrast. That's why I like this solo. This is my favorite of this, of the like, of this level. So this is one of my favorites, and I like that they get to go over the break too, you know, and they get all of that. And then I think this morendo is really cool. You want to be able to stretch that out as long as you can and just trail out to nothing more. So I would just be really, really careful with the articulations, and then get the tempo cooking a little bit here. You know, just more sound, a lot more sound. Now that I just want to hear, just show me that you can play that opening, slurred like crazy, with a big sound. Now don't go faster. Don't go faster. That makes it too easy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Go about the same tempo. Just add slur and add a little bit more volume. Slower, keep going, slow it down a little bit. Yeah, so I think that's more of the approach you want there. Now, can you do a little bit of the high notes? Same idea, tongue nothing. And I wouldn't even stop there. I wouldn't even stop the air there. I bet you can do 4 bars. Da dee da da da, keep going there, da da da, keep going, then we breathe. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, and then you got to move a little faster. He'll follow you. He's really good. So you move a little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2. That way you can move it. But I would stay a little slow. Do the slow. Now think slower, bigger, still loud, still slurred. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Keep the air moving. And yeah. So I would just connect the air more. Yeah, connect the air more. Tell me about your reed that you're playing.
I'm 2.5.
Yeah. It's a little fuzzy. It's a little, that particular reed is fuzzy. I think you've got enough air support to go to a size 3. I would suggest Van Doren 3s. At first they might seem a little harder, like, what was that big hairy man talking about? I don't like this reed. But eventually, when you learn to play it, it'll give you a better sound. You know, size 3. That means the reed, the wood, the material is a little thicker, and there's a little more resistance. There's more material vibrating. It's going to be a richer sound when you can play it. I think you've got a good amount of air support to play it. And then just like I said, make sure you're always reading the articulations very carefully, okay? Thank you, Sammy.